Hello, and welcome to my instructional video on how to make action figure stands. The tools you'll need to start: this is a drill bit for installing a doorknob handle. If you're installing a doorknob, you need this. This gives you the right diameter that you need. Needle nose pliers, snips, wood file, ice pick, or any type of pointed tool, and you'll see why in a minute, and sandpaper, and for materials you'll need 1/4 inch plywood. I used a 2 foot by 2 foot section that I got from the home improvement store. They have them in larger sheets, but for a simple project like this, a 2 foot by 2 foot section will give you about 60 or more of these little discs, because that's what you're doing. You're drilling out 2-inch discs to use as your base, as your foundation. Now, what I have are 5-inch figures, and most of them don't have this hole in the foot. If you leave them stand by themselves, they tend to fall over real easily. Just got to bump the table or brush against them and they fall over. Basically what you do is you get your drill, you drill out the piece that you need, you get this disc. Now, to take off the rough edge, I just use the bench grinder to take the rough edge off. Use the sandpaper to finish smoothing it out. And then got my my ice pick. And basically I just use that to get the hole started. Then I got my eye hook. Screwed it into the base. Once that was in, move on to a finished one. Once the eye hooks were in, flip it over. This is where you take your nips and trim off the excess, because obviously this is going to go through to the other side of the wood. So anything larger than this, these nips don't really cut too well, so make sure you get the small size. And basically trim off the excess. Take your file it down. That gives you a nice, smooth surface. Then take your craft wire. Take the craft wire, run it through around the ankle. Then take twist it a little bit. Then take your needle nose pliers and use that to really get a good turn on it, to really get a good secure twist on it. And there you have it. You have probably take about 10 minutes once it's drilled out to do all that. The sheet of plywood is about $5. The eye hooks are about $3. The craft wire, so you can get a spool of it from any craft store, and I forget how much that was, but it goes on forever. Literally, I just pull off so much of it, and I still have a lot left, so it's worthwhile getting. And if you already have the tools, then you're set. And I think that's everything. Oh, the one thing I did want to point out: certain figures, like the Centauran, the feet pop off. It's just a design flaw, just how it's made. So if you're going to tie the back, make sure you tie it high up on the ankle. Or if you have the Halo figures, excuse me. You got the Halo figures. I think it's called the Scrimmager. Has a funky, almost like S-shaped foot that they like to fall over all the time. Apparently, you might need to just get a larger piece of wood, but the same process would still work. You just cut a larger piece for a base for that figure, and then same thing. Just use use your ice pick, start the holes, put in your eye hooks, and there you have it. Thank you. Hope this helps.